My dear students of class 10, please maintain peace. First of all, it is my request. Today I am going to start circle chapter. The chapter is very easy. You can follow nicely. First of all, the things which are coming, the terms which are coming, you understand. After that only I will give some formula and then we will start the topic exercise wise. Dear friends, this is circle. Actually, circle is made by joining the points which are equidistant from a fixed point. Here you see so many points are there in a plane, and all the points are at equidistant. All points are at equidistant. So when all these points in a plane which are equidistant from a fixed point are joined together, then a circle is formed. If somebody is asking what is circle, you can nicely define the collection of points which are equidistant from a fixed point is called a circle. And what is the name of this fixed point? The fixed point, this fixed point is called what? My dear student, this is called center. And this surrounding is called what? If you are measuring the length of this surrounding, that is called what? Perimeter or circumference of the circle. This is what? Circumference of the circle also you can tell. Now, part of a circle, this is called what? Arc. This is called arc. Here's name I am giving AB. This AB is called what? AB. Listen, AB like that we are giving on the head. This arc. So AB, this will be called what? AB arc or arc AB. Understand? Instead of writing so much, you can write AB and then you give here arc. So AB arc. Clear now? Now, here you see this is also arc and this is also arc. Whenever we are talking about arc AB, you can write this is also arc AB and this is also called arc AB. This is called major arc. What is this? Major arc. And this is called what? Minor arc. What is this? Minor arc. Understand? Now, the distance between the center and a point on the circumference is called radius. So you see, this is called what? Radius. This is called radius. In class 9 also you might have been taught. Radius. And twice of radius is called what? Can you tell? Twice. Diameter. Twice of radius is called diameter. So this is radius, and if you are making double, then it will be what? Diameter. My dear students, so many things you came to understand. This is what? This is circle. This is what? Center of circle. This is what? Radius. This is what? Arc AB. Arc AB. Understand? And there are two types of arc, major arc and minor arc. Clear? This will be called what? Major arc, and this will be called a smaller arc, that is called what? Minor arc. Now, my dear students, what you will call this space? One by one, everything you try to understand. Student, up to here. Something more I am giving you. Can you tell one thing? Here, AOB, and this angle will be what? Theta. Theta may be 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, whatever is there. So this space will be called what? You understand? The region surrounded by two radii and one arc is called what? Sector. This is what? Sector. If somebody is asking you what is sector, then what will be your definition? The region surrounded by two radii and one arc is called what? Sector. Or sometime in multi-choice question is also asked, or fill in the blank also it is asked, what is the name of the region surrounded by two radii and one arc? You will reply sector. So this is what? Sector. But what type of sector it is? If simply sector is asked, then you should understand the minor sector is sector. Minor sector or sector. Major sector means what? The remaining portion of the circle will be called what? Major sector. This is major sector and minor sector. This is minor sector. Minor sector. And this one is what? Major sector. I don't think that you have any doubt. Clear? Now, one more thing I want to teach you. This is center. This is called what? Chord. That you know or not? This is called what? Chord. Here you see, this is a triangle. AOB is what? Triangle. And this region is called, do you understand? This region is called segment. What it is called? Segment. But can you tell what type of segment it is? This is what? A small segment. Minor segment. What type of segment it is? Minor segment. Then what is the major segment? The remaining part of the circle will be called what? Major segment. This whole will be called what? Except this region. Whole will be called what? Major segment. Understand? This is the minor segment and this is called major segment. Clear? And one definition is asked time to time. What is called segment? Segment is a region surrounded by a chord and an arc. This segment is surrounded by what? One chord and one arc. Any doubt? Up to here, two main things in definition coming. Now it will not come what is circle, because in class 9 also it was. But here two definitions are coming maximum time. That one is, what is sector? Sector is a region inside the circle surrounded by two radii and an arc. What is segment? Segment is a region surrounded by a chord and one arc. Finish? Now you talk about the segment or you talk about the sector. Both are two types: minor sector, major sector. Minor segment, major segment. Clear now? Now I am going to give the definition. You write down the definition, learn the definition, solve the problems. Finish? You recognize this one? Here, if the formula you must learn, then only you can do. Here, A, B. This is the center. Understand? This is the suppose this angle is what? Theta, and this is one arc, AB arc, minor arc. So length of minor arc, please don't talk. Minor arc AB is equal to what you are getting? What definition of formula? Is equal to, you can write like that, theta by 360 degree. Theta by 360 degree into 2 pi r. This formula. What is the formula? Theta by 360 degree into 2 pi r. 2 pi r means what? Circumference. So you can cut it also. How it came? Do you understand? When whole circle is there, when 360 degree angle at the center you are getting, don't write. This one you no need to write. 360 degree angle at the center, then you are getting length of the arc is equal to what? 2 pi r. Length of the arc is equal to 2 pi r. So when theta degree is there, then length of the arc will be what? 2 pi r by 360 degree, and when into theta. So we are writing what? Theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Or you can cancel it. 2. Here what you are getting? 180 degree. So you may apply this formula also. 180 degree. 180 degree and pi r. You remember this formula. Now you can take what is the major arc. How can you find out the major arc? Major arc is equal to length of major arc. Length of major arc is equal to 2 pi r. 2 pi r why? Because total circumference is 2 pi r and minus this minor arc. Minor arc. Finish? This is your formula. Now, this sector. How can you find out the area of the sector? Area of minor sector. Minor sector is equal to, you know that whole circle area is what? Pi r square. And whole circle means what? Then the angle at the center will be 360 degree. So when you are getting 360 degree angle at the center, then area you are getting what? Pi r square. When angle at the center is 1 degree, then pi r square by 360. Understand? When you are getting a theta angle, then what you are getting? Pi theta by 360 pi r square. Actually, we are writing from this point of view, theta by 360 degree I am writing. Why degree I am writing? Here is degree, Here also, in the case of theta also you will get degree. Degree will be cancelled. And pi r square. This is formula of minor sector. Area of major sector, what will be there? Area of major sector. Area of major sector is equal to what can you write? Are you take? Area of major sector is equal to pi r square. That is what? Area of circle. Pi r square means area of circle minus area of minor sector. Area of minor sector. Minor sector. You note down this. After that, how can you find out segment? That I want to say. Have you written up to here or not? Huh? You note down nicely up to here. My dear students, so sector you have done. Now you have to find out the area of segment. Which one is segment? You tell. This is segment. This part is called what? But this is minor segment. What type of segment? Minor segment. Then what remains? The rest of the circle will be called what? Major segment. So area of minor segment is equal to, here you see, technique. You find the area of the sector and from there you subtract the area of triangle. From the area of sector you have to subtract what? Area of triangle. So this is the triangle. So area of sector. Which sector it is? Sector AOB. Area of sector AOB minus area of triangle AOB. Triangle AOB means what? AOB. Here, this triangle. And this is what? Segment. Now, area of major segment is equal to what? Area of major segment is equal to area of circle minus area of minor segment. Minor segment. Area of minor segment. Up to here clear or not clear? Have you doubt? This is what? Minor segment. So first of all you will find out the area of minor segment and then you find out the area of the circle. You subtract the area of minor segment from the area of the circle. You will get what? Area of major segment. Always it happens so. Now dear friends, one problem you have to face. What is the problem? If theta is 30 degree, theta is 90 degree, then to find out the area of this triangle, it is easy. If this is 60 degree, then also you can find out the area easy. But if it is more than that, then you will take some time. Other tactic is there. Clear? So listen. Now after that we'll go in exercise and then we'll solve the question.